How's it going, guys? Back on NASCAR Heat 2. If you guys didn't see the last video, go check it out. It is pretty cool. If you can tell by the title, it's our first Cup Series debut in the last video. And in this one, let's see how it goes. We will have one Xfinity Series race that we have to continue to focus on because we haven't been doing all that great in the Xfinity Series so far in our 3-star car. Even though it shows 5-star here, it is 3-star. And then we have a hot seat in the Cup Series. And I'm not sure exactly what the track is, but we'll see how that one goes. Now, Texas is going to be a track. We struggled mightily at Texas in the trucks. Did we win? We did win one race at Texas, but we usually didn't have the fastest car, and it was just a little bit difficult, especially coming out of turn 2. I remember that. So we're going to go to Texas and see what we could do here. I'm going to work on a setup and see if we could maybe try and win this race, but I don't know. We'll probably qualify around the 30th place area, and then we'll see what we could do. I'm expecting 30th, and we get 28th, so I guess we're improving little by little, but you can tell just by the times we're still pretty far away from getting some pretty good qualifying spots or qualifying runs. So let's go to the race. Let's see how we do. Green flag is out at Texas. Not a night race this time, so finally get to run Texas in the day. And looks like a little bit late-ish afternoon, but we got 26 laps as it usually is in the mile-and-a-halves, and we'll see what we could do. We'll pull up the mirror, and not expecting to have the fastest car, honestly, especially from practice. I don't think we will, but I think it's a good enough car. I think the custom setup is going to help out. If we had a default setup, I think we'd be running like 30th, so it's pretty good that we're using custom setups. But yeah, we'll see what we could do. We're going to just be stuck on this high side a little bit. I've made the mistake many times of hitting the apron at Texas. I feel like Texas, especially through the tri-oval, is really tricky with the way the line that everyone else kind of takes. So I'm just going to be pretty careful around this place and just be patient. We have time. We're going to go 3 wide on the top, which I feel like is pretty safe coming out of turn 2 because there's so much room coming out of turn 2. That wall just extends forever. And then we're going to come around back to the middle lane and just chill. I don't think I could go to that 3rd lane and really make up a lot of spots right now, so we're just going to chill in the 2nd lane and probably try to get to the bottom here soon. I see a gap, and we're going to get there. Go 3 wide underneath the 42, and we're going to get that spot, and now we're right behind Kevin Harvick, and I think we can't really go anywhere. Well, that's Brandon Brown, my bad. I got the paint schemes mixed up. That looked like Harvick's paint scheme for a second, but Brandon Brown in that paint scheme, we're behind him at the moment. Side by side with Casey Kane, and I think we're coming to complete lap 3. We're right on that white line, making sure we don't get on the apron though. But that's the reward of using that white line and getting down there. You get a lot of speed. P22. We're gonna try to sneak on the inside. We're able to. We gotta get the draft. I think that's the Eric Almirola up there, I think, in that blue car. So we're trying to get underneath him and or try to get in the draft of him while we're trying to get underneath Michael Annett. And we can't go anywhere. Everyone's just kind of stacked up. There's nowhere to go at the moment. So we're going to try to go 3 wide down here and just hold our line on the bottom. Hopefully Annett doesn't come down. He does not, and we're able to continue on. But we just got to be patient. We can't really do anything. I know we could go 3 wide here in the middle, but probably not the smartest of moves. But we might as well just already stick with it. William Byron pretty far back, honestly. He's running back here in 16th. We're going to force it 3 wide in the middle of those guys. Eric Almirola gets a little bit loose, which allows us to get to the bottom lane again. And we just chill down here. We don't have any straightaway speed to really get underneath guys. And Eric Almirola, I did not see Eric Almirola at all. And luckily, we did not wreck there. I thought we were going to wreck, but we didn't. Going to get underneath Hemrick. I was going to give him a little bit of a tap on the left rear of the spoiler, and he's going to lose a little bit of air, and we're going to get underneath him. Ryan Reed, get underneath him as well. Brendan Gaughan, get underneath him as well, right on that white line, and we're continuing to pull through, but the leaders are way out there. You can see him in the distance already entering turn 1, already 4.5 seconds behind. We have a lot of work to do to catch them, and we're going to have to get around these guys as quickly as we can, but then we're going to lose the draft. We're not going to have anyone to really gain down the straightaways. Our straightaway speed is already pretty bad. We're going to close Brad Keselowski there and not let him get a run. Joey Gase, we're going to try to get underneath him. He's really blocking, and we cannot do it yet. We're going to try it now. Just need to get to that quarter panel, hopefully get some straightaway speed. Nope, can't do anything. We should be able to get him here into turn 1 if I could just get a run. There we go. We're just going to force our way down there. All right, let's keep going. I want to go 3 wide on the bottom. I just don't think I have a run. I do not. So we're just going to wait. Tift hits the apron a little bit. We're going to give him a tap to get him going along, and he'll pass Harvick. And now we can pass Matt Tift, but how in the hell are we going to catch the top 5 or top 6? That's going to be really interesting. We get underneath Matt Tift, and we're going to be able to pass him. But now we're 3 seconds behind Harrison Rhodes. And we only got about 17 laps, but I don't think we're fast enough by ourselves here. Look at the straightaway speed we lose. Look at that. Look at Ryan Reed just gaining on us like that. He probably gains a car length or 2, and he's able to get to the bottom of us. I mean, I don't know how we're going to catch Harrison Rhodes. I mean, there we go. Ryan Reed just got to our quarter panel. He's going to fly right by us. It's going to be really difficult. Oh, thank God. Whew. We get the... That's what I was really hoping for, the caution flag. We are going to stay out. The car is pretty good. We were actually gaining on Harrison Rhodes, but that was only because we were in the draft of Ryan Reed. Ryan Reed was pretty fast, so going to be interesting to see what he can do. Green flag is about to come back out. There we go. We've caught back up to the leaders, and now I think we have a chance. So we needed that caution. We got the caution. 12 laps to go. We have a run already. Going to try to force it 3 wide here. Going to get that, and we're going to try to cut to the bottom, and that is a pretty much perfect restart. We're going to be able to get close to breaking the top 5 here. But let's just stay in the draft of Blake Cook. We have to minimize our losses down the straightaways. And we're just going to stay in line here in 3 and 4. Forcing our way underneath Brandon Jones. We're going to be able to get him, I think, as we slide up, and we're getting really tight. I didn't really mean to do that. There goes Ryan Reed. He's just going to take advantage of that. And that was really, really close racing right there. And now we're back in a familiar spot behind Ryan Reed. Nowhere to go. Going to give Reed a tap. But again, nowhere to go. I think we're coming to either 10 or 11 laps to go. 10 laps to go. Go Ryan Reed. Alright, we're going to get underneath him though. And let's see if we could just not get too tight coming out too. The car is starting to get tight. But it's not that bad, honestly. As we slide up just a little bit, it's really just that straightaway speed that we're lacking. Side by side with Ryan Reed. He's going to probably clear us. He is. But we're going to get right back on him. There we go. And it's kind of like a 2x2 battle here. But here we go, getting to Blake Cook. And this is something here. This is something I just need some help. Maybe like a push or something, but that's not going to work. Nope, we got side drafted. Bye-bye. I feel like the only way to catch those front 2 is I have to like push Blake Cook or something. While we block Ryan Reed, can't let him get below us. But I'm going to have to push him up there or something. We have to use the draft to catch those 2. I cannot catch them by myself. It's nearly impossible. So, I mean, I don't know what to do, but we're just going to stay behind Blake Cook. I'm going to try to shove him. We have 8 laps to go. We got to go try to catch those guys. Well, that didn't work. I got tight out of turn 2. And there goes Ryan Reed. All right, we'll stay behind him and try to shove him. I feel like Reed is the faster car, and he can't really get around Blake Cook. Cook might be the slower out of the 2, but, I mean, I got to stay on the bottom. So we can't really just... Oh, we got blocked Ryan Reed. Can't really do anything. I think the front 2 are going to pull away. I don't think we have a shot at the win. 6 laps to go. We're not going to give up, though. Ryan Reed getting underneath us again. We fall outside of the top 5. Not going to be able to catch the leaders. I think we have around 2.5 laps to go. We're going to try to get back in the top 5 here and get a solid finish to this day. So now we're going to try to pass these guys. Going to get underneath Ryan Reed, getting the draft of Suarez. That should be able to pull us a little bit. And there we go. We should be able to get Ryan Reed. The car is tight out of 2, so just got to be careful here. Just be nice and easy on the exit of the corner. Alright, we're going to go to the high side. Or it looks like Suarez is going to go low. We're just going to stay on the draft a little bit and follow Suarez through in 3 and 4. 1.5 laps to go. Go, Daniel Suarez. Go, buddy. And here we go. We're going to try to pull a move. There we go. Get to the quarter panel. But no straightaway speed whatsoever. And we're just going to fall right back. 1 lap to go. We're in the top 5. That seems like it might be the goal here. Going to try to get underneath Blake Cook again. If Suarez would want to pull down, I'd really appreciate that, because I would get some sort of pull. And there we go. Here comes Ryan Reed on the bottom. We're going to block him. And they're both just going to go to the high side there. I'm kind of okay with that. I think we're going to be able to hold those 2 off on the high side. And we will. There we go. So we're going to come out of turn 4. We're going to get a solid 4th place finish. I honestly think that's the best we could have done. We just didn't have the straightaway speed. There was nothing we could do about that. So it was a good car. Just Lacking a horsepower, but good car. Justin Allgaier and Elliott Sadler are the two junior motorsport cars that were up there and just pulling away. Those are the rest of the results, and we will move on to the next race. Kyle Larson, wow, 100,000 fans. That is awesome. And heads up, be careful of stalkers. Can no longer fly commercial. I'm pretty sure Kyle Larson could still fly commercial. Yeah, I don't believe that. But we're going to go to the Cup Series. Oh, we're going to Texas. I should have known. I'm just dumb, and I didn't realize, hey, if the Xfinity Series is at Texas, maybe the Cup Series will be at Texas too. So I'm pretty dumb on that part. But we're going to be in the 13 car from Germain Racing, and we need to get into the top 22. Now, we won last time, so let's see what we could do this time. I'm going to add stages for this one, so let's go to the career mode settings. Put that at ×3, and we're going to go 3 race stages. There we go. Save that, and now we will see what we could do at Texas. Here we go. Coming out of turn 4, pretty good lap. Let's see where it puts us. 27th. Like I said, we're improving one spot. We're going to go to 26th next race, then 25th, and 25th, just one spot each time. So let's move on to the race.
Everything is bigger in Texas, and that statement couldn't be more true for today's running of the O'Reilly Auto Parts 500 at Texas Motor Speedway on PRN. This 1.5-mile D-shaped oval recently underwent a Texas-sized overhaul. Speedway Motorsports added a new layer of asphalt over the existing pavement, and they reduced the banking in turns 1 and 2 by 4 degrees. Let's see if these drivers have mastered the new configuration. It's time to go racing.
There's your introduction. Green flag is out at Texas Motor Speedway. Let's see how many laps we will have in this stage. Not race, because we don't know how many laps we have in the race, but 10 laps in the stage. We have 18 laps of fuel, so let's keep that in mind as well. And we'll see what we can do. We might have the same kind of speed that we had in the Xfinity Series, so that could be a very similar race, but I don't know. We'll see. So here we go. We're going to just be careful here, side by side with Trevor Bayne. And there we go with Chris Buescher. We're going to be able to get those two. And we're going to just stay on the bottom here. Going to let the bottom move and just be very patient here at the beginning of this race. A lot of checking up right now as whoa, what's going on there? Whoa. I don't know who that was. I think it was maybe it looks like Casey Kane. I can't tell in the mirror. It looks like Casey Kane. That got really squirrely up there. We had a block Chase Elliott there for a second. And now we're going to go to the high side. I was on the bottom for most of the Xfinity Series race, so we're going to try to go up top. And I feel that lack of straightaway speed just like the Xfinity Series, and Chase Elliott just decides to plow us in the side. We're luckily going to be able to save it, and then I plow Eric Almirola, and we're all plowing each other. And looks like one big plow fest here, and I'm not going to say the other word I wanted to say, but if you guys are thinking of what I was going to say, then yeah, good for you, I guess. Definitely in the Cup Series, a lot more intense, and looks like Elliott still does not want to give us a lot of room coming out of the trial. But looks like someone up there, I think it was Ryan Newman, got loose, and he's going to check up the entire field a little bit. And we're still just struggling a little bit, have a little bit of damage as well. But we're still on this high side, we're still racing. And there we go, that's going to work. Third or second lane, but in the third lane pretty much. And looks like we're getting underneath or outside of Daniel Suarez. And continue to move up. Gotta be very careful. That movement they make at the exit of the tri-oval is just really hard to judge sometimes. And oh man, luckily we don't have too much damage from it, but starting to get away with it a little bit. Tried to go through the middle there, didn't work. Go back to that third row on the outside, and we're going to be able to make up a couple spots. Paul Menard is slowing up, that's not a surprise. And we're just going to fall back here. Let Stenhouse probably get underneath us as well. And just be careful here as they, want to come up on us like that. But let's go back to the bottom if we can. Paul Menard is just going to go down there, and we should be able to clear him, hopefully. There we go. All right, P17. Another big checkup, big checkup, big checkup. Oh boy. Alright, we're good. We're good. But just chilling here in P17. I don't know where we can finish with this car. The stager is gonna help with the cautions and bunching the field up, but I mean, don't know. It's gonna be an interesting race. Gonna try to get in that top 10 area probably by the end of stage 2. If we could get to, like, I don't know, 7th at the end of stage 2, maybe we have a shot. But let's see if we get underneath those guys. Dale Earnhardt Jr. slides up. Gonna get underneath Denny Hamlin. And then try to get underneath Jimmy. We make a little bit of contact. More contact. Chase Elliott's coming up from behind, but we're going to be able to hold those guys off. And now we're just kind of waiting here for the bottom lane to move. How many laps we got left? Coming to 2 laps to go on the stage. I'm going to try to get around Kurt Busch on the outside. Hopefully we can clear him before the straightaway. Really need to. And we're not. And we're going to suffer because of that. But here we come. Last lap of the stage. Hopefully we can clear him now. Kurt Busch is struggling a little bit. But there we go, we do. And we're going to try to get to Ryan Newman before the end of the stage, but I don't think we're going to be able to. Looks like we're probably finish P12 on the stage. Oh, nope, here I come. Yeah! And yeah, that's not going to work. Nope. Alright. P12 it will be. And now we're going to have to pit because of fuel. So we're just going to pit. I'm thinking 2 tires would be the right call. So, I think, yeah, well, oh, no one else is going to pit, huh? Well, I don't agree with that. I mean, I think, well, actually, can we make it? That's going to be close. If we can make it to the end of the stage, that would be huge. If no one else is pitting, we're not going to pit. We're going to risk this. I don't know if we can make it, honestly. It's going to be really close. But hopefully maybe extra caution laps or something. I don't know. We got 9 laps of fuel remaining. Let's see. So we still have 9 laps of fuel. How many laps are in this stage? 10. This is going to be really interesting. So will they pit? Will everyone else pit under the green flag? Will they not? What's going on? Now we have 8 laps. I don't think there's any way we can make it to the end of this stage. Might as well just race as hard as we can and see what happens. So in the second lane, and the second lane is not really going anywhere at the moment. Ryan Blaney pulls down as he sees that, and we're just kind of stuck up here. We're gonna force our way down to the bottom. There we go, and there goes Ryan Newman losing talent and going up into Kyle Busch as we are right on the back of Blaney, and we're gonna go 3 wide here. Try to shove it through the middle, and there we go. I see a gap. We're going to go through the middle again. Oh, Kyle Busch, don't come down. Thank you. We're just going to go right through the middle there, but probably all for naught as we're making a lot of contact. We're going to drift our way, and we were good until Ryan Blaney showed up, and oh boy, that's going to be a huge wreck. Oh, Jesus. Well, I think that's going to... Oh my God, Austin Dillon. I think that's going to answer the fuel strategy game, so we're just going to pit here and take our L. And I'm going to loosen this car up just a little bit more. And there we go. Alright. So we're the only one who pitted. But I think everyone else should be able to make it to the end of the stage because of this caution. So that's probably why they stayed out. But we just had to fix that damage. Going 3 wide in the tri-oval, not a good idea. Green flag is back out. Let's see if we can do this and get back up to the front. 3 wide coming out of turn 2. We're going to be pretty aggressive here on the bottom trying to make up these spots. And we will have to be, as these guys will pit. And we're on fresh tires. Everyone else isn't. So we can definitely go. But we just need to find room. And we did this before. I'm not doing it again. I'm backing out of that crap. Yep, definitely not going 3 wide in the tri-oval. The big no-no. So here we go. We're going to go to the outside where cars aren't. And try to make up time. And I'm sorry, David Reagan. And there's smoke up in front, too. There's smoke everywhere. Huge checkup. We're just going to slide to the outside. Chris Buescher's not giving us any room. Chris Buescher just shoved us straight into the wall. And we are going to flip because of that. And finish 38th. I blame all that on Chris Buescher. I was coming like a rocket. Come on, man. You got a spotter. You got to tell you that the 13's coming up high. We got smoked up there. Good lord. Alright. Might as well pit again. Fix the damage again. And go back. And there you see a lot of cars pitted as well. So I think we're going to have to make a green flag pit stop before the end of this race as well, so that's going to be interesting. Let's just try to make up as many spots as we can, and that should make for a good thumbnail, that flip. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to tell myself probably to be pretty patient here, because I don't see anywhere to go. I'm just going to run by myself up here at the top, and then once we get to the tri-oval, probably just back out of it, because I do not want to be 3 wide in the tri-oval. And yeah, I'm just going to stay all the way up there, back out of it a little bit. I mean, Kyle Larson up there is going to get mauled, and that's what I meant. That's what I meant right there. If you go 3 wide in the tri-oval, it's just, it's done. I mean, Kyle Larson just got shoved in the wall there. And looks like we're all getting in trouble. Kurt Busch is sideways. Sorry about that, buddy. I think he's going to be able to save it, and he does. But right now we're in 38th, and there's nowhere really to go. I'm just going to try to shove my way through here. And we're just going to stay on the outside here. I mean, nowhere to go at the moment. Oh, there goes more contact up there in the tri-oval. There's going to be more contact up there. And this tri-oval is, oh my god, that's ridiculous. And there's more checking up. Good lord. Let's just hope for the best. I need to get to the bottom here. Or at least to the second lane somewhere, please. Oh, thank god. I made sure Austin Dillon had to back out of it. Alright, no one's 3 wide in the tri-oval. That's good news. We can all get through here, guys. Alright, good job. Good job, everyone. Good teamwork. And I'm just going to nail Keselowski for some reason. I don't know why I'm doing that. Oh, I'm having such a bad race right now. And we're going to hit him one more time, and this time I'm going to wreck. Oh, my... Oh. That will eliminate the green flag pit stops because of my stupidity. Texas is really a frustrating track, and the Cup Series just makes it even more frustrating. Good lord. Alright. Well, we have 15 laps, and I don't know. We got to try something to get back up there. We got to get a top 22 to at least meet that objective, so I'm just going to stay on the bottom and try my best, I guess. I'm just worried about the checkups. That's really it. We could go 3 wide on the bottom, hopefully, or 4 wide. I think we're 4 wide. Just got to be careful. Everyone. Oh, and there's a caution. I guess something behind us did not work, and we're going to stay out and do this again. I don't know how many cautions we've had in this race, but it seems like a lot. My goodness. We got a good jump. We're going to try to go underneath Austin Dillon here, and getting that good jump is really helpful. Gonna try to go underneath Eric Almirola as well, but we're not gonna be able to go anywhere. Just gotta be patient here. Get a nice run. There we go. Gonna start making up some ground. Come on, come on. Get in the draft. Get in the draft. I gotta squeeze Eric Almirola a little bit, but we're good. All right, bottom lane. Come on, bottom lane. Move, move. Come on, guys. You know you want to. And nowhere to go. All right, we're gonna go down here. There we go. Every time we can get a nice run. Oh, look at that. Brad Keselowski coming out of nowhere. Probably pretty angry with me. Not gonna lie. And looks like we could get back to the bottom. Hi, Danica. And checking up, checking up, checking up. Gotta be careful with that. Underneath Danica. Try to get in Jimmy's draft. Squeeze Danica a little bit. Oh boy, there's Keselowski. Come on, Jimmy. Just force your way in there. There you go, Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmy. Alright, Jimmy's going to create the hole for us. And there we go. That move is all because of Jimmy Johnson. Oh my. Up to P21. There we go. We've made up the spots back. Let's continue. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Someone's in the wall, and that's going to be a caution. He's going to come back down the track. I think that was Casey Kane. I think it was. Another caution. Let's go again. This time we're going to be on the high side. Cautions breathe, yellows breathe yellows. Cautions breathe cautions. And we got to get back to the bottom as quickly as we can. So I'm going to try to force my way down there. And hopefully I can. Hopefully I can. We can. Oh, thank God. Oh, Eric Jones, Eric Jones, Eric Jones. Oh, boy, oh, boy. And that kind of scared me, and I moved back up to the top, and this is not where I want to be. Please get me to the bottom. Get me to the bottom. Oh, please, dear Lord, baby Jesus, 4 wide. Oh, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Nope, not good, not good, not good. Back to the bottom, back to the bottom. Oh, thank God. Oh, my. Oh, all right, to the grass. All right, there we go. Underneath Jimmy. Back to the grass. Keselowski keeps getting these amazing runs through trial. Well, I have no idea how he's doing it. And we're going to get underneath Eric Jones if possible. Nope, nope, not possible. Not possible. We're going to turn him. We're going to turn him. I was looking, and that's going to be another caution. You know what? At this point, everyone's going to be aggressive. I'm just going to just force my way to the bottom, and that's what's going to happen. And here we go again. I have no idea how many laps we have left. Green flag is back out. It's a green-white checkered. We only have 2 laps to go. What a race. Good Lord. I don't know how many caution flag laps we've had, but it seems like a lot. But I think we could get a solid finish here. I'm just going to force my way. Force the way. Kyle Busch, you're not getting to the bottom. I'm coming. I'm on my way, B. Don't worry about it. There's Truex and Kyle Busch. I'm going to try to force my way to the bottom again if we can. And this time it's not going to work, but hopefully the bottom lane moves. Going to try to get a run coming out of turn 4. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Let's keep going, let's keep going. White flag. Let's keep going. Come on. There we go. Suarez messes up. All right, all right. Let's keep going. Let's get the best finish possible here. Let's get underneath Kyle if we can. Just don't have any straightaway speed. All right, Kyle's going to get underneath Larson. I'm fine with that. We could just follow Kyle. And come on, Kyle. Look, come on, KB. All right, we're going to get underneath him. There we go. There we go. There we go. Top 5? Top 5? Top 5? Top 5, please? Come on. I want a top 5. I want a top 5. I want a top 5. Get out of here. Oh, you got to be fucking kidding me. What do I got to do for a top 5? Really? We came back from that, and we get 6th. I think we should be happy with 6th. But damn. Good lord, what a race. Joey Logano wins the race with Casey Kane getting a solid 2nd, Jamie Mack getting a solid 3rd, and there's the rest of your results in what was a stupidly crazy wreckfest of a race. And, wow. Okay. Well, if that's what the Cup Series is going to be like if we get there full time, it's going to be definitely really interesting to say the least. Oh my. We get the payout, which is nice. And we get a lot more money, and let's see where we're going. Next race is going to be an Xfinity Series race at Bristol, so we'll see how that one goes. And let's check the rivals real quick. And Ryan Reed is actually kind of mad with us. That's going to be kind of surprising. We're having some good racing with him. And let's check the standings for the Xfinity Series as well. Who has the most wins? Justin Allgaier, I think, has 2, and that should be the most, and it is. So he has the most playoff points. But we are 13th in the standings right now, but only 5 playoff points. With Elliott Sadler having 2, Eric Jones 5, Allgaier 10, William Byron 5. So guys, if you like the video, make sure to like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. And yeah, so comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the race. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys later. Hope you're having a great day. Peace out.
Even if I tried, even if I wanted to, and I can't change. Even if I try, my love, she keeps me warm.